Guys, this is Eduardo Trotman, also known as the Blue Wolf, and today is that day. I'm finally gonna do the review of Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy. I just want to say that I have been sick lately for the past week or a couple of weeks as well. A lot of things has been going on. I am sorry for the wait. I did announce to do this review a long time ago, and well, that's pretty much all I gotta say. I've been sick. I've been meaning to do this review for a long time. So today, we're gonna be reviewing Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so, first thing I want to start off to say is that, I have played, Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3 on the original PlayStation. The gameplay is pretty identical to this game, just that the graphics are more up and amped.
It's Crash Bandicoot.
What else do I want to say? I lost my train of thought for a second. The graphics are more high def, high res, as you all can clearly see. You guys have seen me play Crash Bandicoot from here and there. I beaten the whole thing of Crash Bandicoot 1. I also played some Crash Bandicoot 2 and 3 just to get the feel of the game before I got in this game. Will I make videos of Crash Bandicoot 2 and 3? I can't really say I will. But it may be possible. I don't know if I will do any videos of the second and third games. It took me a while to beat all three of these games. It's going to take me a while to beat those two games. And so the reason why I'm doing this review is Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy harder than the original trilogy? My overall answer is no. And here's why I say no. Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy is not harder than the original Crash Bandicoot trilogy. Because judging by me playing this game, it moves more differently in some ways. For one thing, it's easier to control him in the air, so you can have some momentum. The differences in the gameplay physics is that they did take some physics out of the game, where you can stand on the edges of the box. But instead, you can't do that anymore. They took that out. So if you're like on the very edge of the box, you'll fall off. Like you see right here. Like you see right there, he's not jumping on the box. He'll normally just jump on the box on the PlayStation version, and he will like stand like literally on top of nothing. They took that out. People sort of think of that as a glitch for some reason, but really I don't think it's a glitch. I think they literally like, cause like people say this game is glitchy. I don't see any glitches of any kind at the moment. But people tend to say that this game is very glitchy. And I do believe that this game does deserve its praise. It's a really fun, good game. It's good. There is this one YouTuber who likes to call Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy Trilla trash. I won't judge. There are going to be some people that don't like the game, of course, but yeah. And one thing I always love about Crash Bandicoot is the box is falling on his head. I always like that in Crash Bandicoot 1, especially in this game too. It's much more funnier in this game because they add some extra stuff. Like if you miss like pretty much all the boxes or enough boxes, he'll be lying dead on the ground. Another reason why I think this game is easier than the original Crash Bandicoot and the other two games as well is because people tend to have a hard time with this stage called the High Road. I will get to there right now. I should also mention that Crash's sister Coco is also a playable character in this game right here. Which should be no surprise. Oh wait, I went to Koala King. I fucked that up. Oh damn it. Yeah, let's quit out of there. Okay, so as I was saying before, Coco Bandicoot is playable in the game this time. I don't know if she was playable in the other two games because I didn't get that far in there to know that for sure. But she is playable in this game. I know for a fact she got to be playable in the third game. Beating the whole 3 games in this one. All right, here it is, the high road. Yeah, people tend to have a hard time with this level. You'll guys see why. You'll see why. Because like the thing that makes it understandable as to why people think that this game is harder than the original 3 games is because of the physics being taken away. This is what I like about this game. The tricks and stuff. Oh damn it. That was stupid. Yeah. All right. Oh, you see what I'm saying right there? Like they took away the physics. Cause like in the original game, I wouldn't have fallen off. Which now I see why people, oh damn it, what the fuck was wrong with me? Which now I see why people tend to like the original games better. It is understand, oh damn it. Like I said, in the original games I would have landed. And that's why people will probably think it is harder. Though I don't really think that makes the game harder. I think they're trying to make it more fair. So that way you can complete the game more fairly instead of resolving to like tricks and stuff. Like walking on the rope right there. Like you're not going to be able to walk on that rope forever. And I just fucked myself again. You're not going to be able to walk on that rope forever. You won't. I tried that myself. I did that on the PlayStation 1 version. If you guys saw my videos of Crash Bandicoot 1. So I'm not gonna, so as you can clearly see, oh shit, damn it. All right, so as you all can clearly see, I'm not getting the tiki head all the way in the back right there. Yeah, the high road is a hard stage overall. It is hard, but I had a harder time on the PlayStation 1 version. I especially hated this fucking pig. But I did had a harder time playing this stage on the original PlayStation 1 version. This cause like if you hadn't seen me play the original game, I rage quit it once on the slippery climb level. I fucking rage quit it. Oh wait, was it the slippery climb or was it another level? Damn it, I think it was another level. But I rage quit it in that video. I mean, and like playing Crash Bandicoot on PlayStation 1 always pissed me off because if you guys heard my dirty jokes in there, you might remember me saying that I was gonna fuck Crash's sister Coco. And I honestly I don't think you can blame me. I mean I was pissed. I was pretty pissed. Yeah, I'm having a pretty easier time with this level than I was before. Oh, that was close. That was really close. Oh shit, I was lucky, people. Cause really, if you think this level is hard, wait until you guys play the Stormy Ascent. Oh, what the fuck? Wait until you guys play the Stormy Ascent level. That one is hard. It's a DLC level for this game. It's free. I don't know if it's still free or not, but it was free when I got it. It was free when I got it, and it's actually based off of an old unfinished level that was in the earlier releases of the first Crash Bandicoot game. I'm having one hell of a time getting past here. Wow. I may have died a few times, but shit. Oh. Oh, skills, baby. Oh, I got the skills to pay the bills, even though I don't have a job. Oh, boy. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, baby, a triple. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, look at that, people. My voice is still bothering me. Let me get a cough drop real quick, people. Hold on real quick. My voice is still not up to the date. Holy shit. Get a cough drop right here. Don't want to damage my voice like I already did it before when I got sick. I can't put my voice at high pitches like I used to do. I think I probably might have damaged my voice doing that a lot. But yeah, they got the special stages. They got the special stages from the original Crash Bandicoot and the trilogy itself, of course. Oh shit. But what makes it better too, in this game, you get to try again. And you don't lose lives either. And that's what I like about this. A lot of people tend to be disappointed at that. You do lose your tiki head, Aku anyway, but you'll at least be able to keep trying again. I wouldn't try to get all the boxes unless I was that goddamn good. But yeah, you get to try again as much as you want. You also get to save the game a whole lot more frequently, not while you're playing the game. Obviously, you can't save it at this moment, but when you get out of the game, you can save it. Unlike in the PlayStation 1 version. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, damn it. What the fuck was that? That probably might have been one of the glitches because I didn't see a gap. I don't think I seen a gap. Oh shit. Oh shit, that was awesome. Alright. Alright, careful. Oh damn it. It wasn't a glitch. There is a gap. I seen it. I gotta be careful. Otherwise I may be wasting my lives. Because I already have a life that I'm living right now that I'm already wasting. Alright. Alright, I did it. Now let's watch the boxes fall on my head again. Great, but you missed 6 boxes. Alright. There's also a time attack mode on here. I don't think there's a time attack mode on the PlayStation 1 version because I don't see anything where you do a time attack. But I got through the stage a whole lot more easier than I did the PlayStation 1 version. I really did. I had to use the rope method to get past here on PlayStation 1, which proves my point in my opinion at least that this game is easier than the original games. Yeah, I'm not really gonna try to complete this level, but I'm gonna show you what the DLC level is. Right here, the Stormy Ascent level. Hint, good luck, you're gonna need it. Yeah, it doesn't really give you much help on how to complete this stage like all the other ones. But at least you'll get to experience what we all missed out on back in the 90s. So as you can see, it's pretty much identical to the Slippery Climb in some ways. And this is supposed to be pretty much the hardest level in the game. Not pretty much, it is the hardest level in the game. I remember when I live streamed this, which guys, if any of you guys do watch me on YouTube, you can check out the archived live stream. Oh boy. you can check out the archived live stream. I'll probably put a link to it. You can check it out from there. I did manage to beat this level, not in one shot though, obviously, because like I said, this is the hardest level in the game. So yeah, this was an unfinished level in the earlier builds of the game and the earlier releases of the original Crash Bandicoot, and in the Japanese version as well. So if you do live in Japan and you just so happen to have a Japanese PlayStation 1, a Japanese version of this game, you may be able to access the game. The game stage, I mean. Especially if you live here in the US and you just so happen to have an earlier release copy of it, which in later copies of the game they managed to fix that glitch or the issue, whatever the case may be. They took out the beta stage. They took it out of the game in later releases here in the US. In Japan, they left it in there, I believe. I guess it was the Easter egg for Japan, I guess. Japan had a different opening sequence to Crash Bandicoot than we do on the PlayStation 1, which is so much better, even though they had to censor the game. Like, I just like what they gave the Japanese in Crash Bandicoot in Japan. I like what they gave them. I just wish they gave everything they gave them to us as well. Especially for the fact that Crash Bandicoot is a Western video game character. I'm gonna go find a checkpoint or at least die once. Then that's when I'll stop playing the stage. Yeah, I gotta wait till he's dead. The one sad thing about this game right here and here especially is that when he dies, he doesn't spin around and say "whoa" like he used to in the original one. He used to do that. It made it so much more funnier, just him doing a cartoony spin and just die, like just drop dead. I like that. I wish they just kept it in this game. All right, but enough about the first one. Oh yeah, the saving. All you have to do is basically just press L2, and then you can just save it by pressing the square button, and then you go on from there. It's pretty self-explanatory. Also, I want to let you guys know that later on, they are going to release this game for Nintendo Switch, so if you guys are anticipating on getting this game, you can either get it for PlayStation 4 while it's out right now, or you can get it for Nintendo Switch when it comes out. I probably might get the Switch version myself once I get a Switch. Another problem is that the loading times are kind of long. All right, let's look at a little bit of Crash Bandicoot number 2. So I played a little bit of Crash Bandicoot 2 on PlayStation 1. I had to play a little bit more to compare it to this right here, but I'll play the first level. Of course, the first level will be the easiest, of course. Going down. Going down again. And we're going down again. And here we are, the first level right here. I think I want to try this out at Coco. Swap the hero. Alright. Just so I can show you Coco being playable in Crash games that she wasn't playable in. I don't think she was playable in here, at least. Of course, I had a little bit of a hard time playing this game. Cause I mean, what would you expect? It is a Crash game, of course. I like the way these graphics look. A lot of people tend to not really like the way the graphics look in this game. All right, so in this game, obviously you got some more moves. This time you can slide, you can crouch, you can crawl. You get more moves in the third game. I forget you got a ground pound. All right. The one thing I would like for this game is that they gave Crash and Coco some uniqueness to one another. Like, make Coco be a little bit more distinct from Crash. Not just in terms of looks. Yeah, you do lose lives in this bonus stage, I think. For some strange reason, you can't lose lives in the first bonus stage in Crash Bandicoot 1, but you can in here for some reason. All right, oh. Ah, damn it. That was bullshit. Honestly, that wasn't fair. Yeah, that was kind of stupid. That was a stupid move. I try to make it up there. Nope, that wasn't gonna work. How about I do this? Oh, that's not gonna work. Try this one. Try this one last time. Yep, let's just move on. All right, let's just move on. That's not gonna work. Move on from these boxes. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I'm losing lives. And I think I was saying before, I think it would be better if they at least try to give Coco distinct a more distinct self-character, more distinct character in this game, besides her just talking and well, not looking like Crash and being a female Bandicoot. I kind of think it would be better if they did just at least give her some like different abilities, a different way to attack or something. Although I will say, if there is differences in their gameplay, it does seem to me that Coco does seem to be a little tiny bit more harder to use. Other than that, I don't know if it's just me, but they are pretty identical. They are pretty identical. Oh, that wasn't a bonus stage. This was the bonus stage. Okay, looks like I misled you guys. That was not the bonus stage from before. This is actually the bonus stage. I should have realized that when I didn't see any boxes counting up before. We all make mistakes. Coco Bandicoot is so cute. I always thought she was adorable.
What have we got?
Yeah, I will play. Yeah, I will play more of the second and third games just to get a little bit more of a feel to it compared to this. Because just playing a tiny bit of the game just wasn't enough. Just wasn't enough. I played a little bit more of number 3 as I remembered. A little bit more of 3 than I did the second game. Considering that 3 happens to be the most praised out of the trilogy. Of course, 3 would be the most praised. I mean, when it comes to platformer games, 3 is always going to be the most praised out of the whole entire trilogy. Like Sonic 3, Mario Brothers 3, Pac-Man World 3. Like, it's going to be the most praised one. Take a quick sip. All right, that was that. Now let's try the third one. And tell you guys how I feel about the third one in comparison to the original one. So yeah, number 2 so far was identical due to a lack of experience in the second game. But I will say I played a little bit more of the third game on the original PlayStation 1. Like I already said before. The loading times are ridiculous. Alright. You can see why people hate Sonic 06. I mean, I can handle the long loading times. Probably gonna have to edit this shit out if I can do that. Alright, and here we are. Alright, so am I on the first level? Yep. Alright, so now let's do this as Crash once again. Alright, so of course I played this level right here. Excuse me. A lot of people from what I've seen who were playing the game, not just for the first time, but like, people play this game a bunch of times before. The thing I never understood was like, why are people having such a hard time on this level? Because like people on YouTube just make this game seem harder than what it is. Because I'll be honest, when I played this level on PlayStation 1, I did have a little bit of a hard time. And it's the first level too. Because I mean, like, you guys gotta cut me some slack. I mean, I never really had that much experience with Crash games to begin with before playing the ones on PlayStation 1. I didn't even have Wrath of Cortex for GameCube back in the day. Yeah, I hate those frogs. They kiss you and they turn into a prince. Yeah, I timed that correctly. That was the common mistake. People don't time it correctly and they get cut in half. You also get some more extra moves, of course. You spin for a longer period of time, and when you're in the air, you actually get the glide. And then you also double jump as well, as you can clearly see me do. I just double jumped. I love this game. I don't understand so much of the hate for it. I think this game got like a 9 out of 10. And like, all people have just been doing so far is just been hating on the game. I mean, I don't really understand it. Cause like, yeah, I understand the flaws that the game may have. Especially not being used to the graphics in this game. Especially because people especially hate on the graphics in this game, which the graphics look good. It looks good. I mean, the whole point of this game is to be like HD remasters out of all three of the trilogies. So like, I don't know what people would expect. Careful with that goat. I remember one time I attacked that goat, and somehow me and the goat both died simultaneously. I don't know how that happened, but we both died. I can see why 3 being the most praised, because I've beaten the whole thing of all 3 of these games. Honestly, I probably do have to give it to 3. There are things about the first one that I like better. Second one, the second game compared to the both of them, I just don't feel the need to play the second one as much. Just the first and the third one. Because I mean, the first one is what started it all. No, let's not do that. All right. One of the China stages, the Great Wall of China. Play as Coco Bandicoot. I mean, you had no choice but to play as her in this stage. The stage is very beautiful. Just like in Crash Bandicoot 1. Extra life, okay. I didn't jump, my neck is itching. All right. By the way, oh damn it. That's a cute way to lose a life. By the way, you can also boost yourself to go faster by pressing and holding the square button. I will say be careful when you use that, because stuff like this happens when you use it, especially when you use it irresponsibly. Dragon, jump over that dragon too. All right, good shit. All right, good shit. Oh, that was way too close. All right, here we go. And I get so attached to this game so easily. Like, this is a game like I can never stop loving, a game that just won't get old. I just don't think this is gonna get old. Cause there are a bunch of things that Crash fans are upset about, but really, like, this just doesn't get old. Like people, there's also people that hate the idea of like pretty much making an HD remaster of all 3 of the games, and people thinking they could have just made a reboot or something. I don't really think there is no need for a reboot. There is rumors that they're coming out with a new Crash game, or even another HD remaster. Rumors has it that the HD remaster will be on Twinsanity, which I'm kind of hoping the next game will be another HD remaster, and it being Twinsanity. Because I never got the game when I was younger. I didn't have a PlayStation 2 at the time. I most definitely didn't have an Xbox. So I wasn't able to get Twinsanity. But hopefully, if it is true, they'll make it and they'll come out with it at some point or announce it. right, the game is loading. Aku is right there, floating around, doing his thing. Alright, Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy. Alright, that is it, guys. That does it for this review. If you guys enjoyed this video, you guys know what to do. This is Edward Trotman, also known as the Blue Wolf, signing off. You guys take care of yourselves. I'll be here doing the same thing as always.